I can't believe summer is coming to an end and it's time to already get our houses ready for back to school. I have a huge back to school haul for y'all. I'm going to be getting my kids' supplies packed and in their book bag and showing y'all the way that I do things for getting ready for back to school. I'm also taking down my summer decor and getting my house neutral and ready for fall decor that will be coming very soon in August. I hope you're ready for all this motivation, so let's go ahead and get back to school ready. Welcome back to another video. I am going to be sharing a back to school haul with you guys, as well as getting my house back in order and ready for school to start back. So I'm going to show y'all how I do my back to school prepping for my 3 kids that are in school. I have 4 kids, but my 1-year-old is not in school. I have a 7th grader, a kindergartner, and a preschooler. He'll be going to pre-K this year. So I got all 3 of my older kids some back to school clothes that I'm going to be sharing with y'all, and then behind me here I have all of their school supplies. Y'all have heard me talk about PATPAT a lot. They have such affordable prices for kids clothes, for women, for men, for families, for babies, as well as toys and fun gadgets. When I order through PATPAT, their clothes run true to size. I usually get my kids size like 5'6" or 6'7", and they usually fit them really well. So first I'm going to start out with a PATPAT haul. Y'all have heard me talk about PATPAT so much. I haven't done a PATPAT haul in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've done a PATPAT haul. So it is time for back to school clothes. And thank you so much PATPAT for sponsoring today's video. To start off, I'm going to show y'all what I got my kindergartner, my 6-year-old for school. So I love these little tutu leggings. They're kind of like capri length. They have a built-in tutu skirt. I love these little kitty cat shirts. They were so affordable. There's a little pink one with a flower crown and a blue one with a little kitty cat and a flower crown. I also got my kindergartner 3 pair of these leggings from PATPAT. I got 2 jean color pair and a black pair, and these fit her really well. I got her a size 6'7" in these because they're a little bit more snug fit. And then I got her 2 pair of biker shorts. I got her this pink pair and this black pair so she can wear these underneath dresses. And I got her this really cute jean dress. It has really pretty flowers on it, so I thought this would be really cute to get her some colorful leggings. But to start off with, she'll probably wear one of these biker shorts underneath it because August is the hottest month of the whole year here in Georgia. And I also got her 4 pair of jeans from PATPAT. Their jeans are really good material, and I love these jeans because they are the stretchy waistband. So these are actually flare bottom jeans, and I just thought these were really cute. And these have little back pockets. These I just thought were so cute. These little skinny jeans, they have the stars down the leg, and these also have little back pockets. And then I got 2 of these jeans. These are the exact same, and these also have little back pockets. But I love the stretchy scrunch waist and the little fake button. These are so cute and perfect for school. I love to send my kids to school being comfortable, and these kind of jeans are the most comfortable jeans ever. So for my pre-K-er, I got him a few outfits from PATPAT and also a couple of long sleeves for him to start off with. So I got him this cute dinosaur outfit. So none of these came together, I just kind of paired them together, but it's this sage green shirt with a little dinosaur on it and these black pants. Then I got him this dinosaur t-shirt eating pizza. I'm just gonna pair that with these army green pants. And he loves fire trucks, construction trucks, anything like that. So I knew he would love this fire truck shirt, and I just paired that with some khaki color pants. And then I have this little zoo t-shirt. It's the perfect shirt if we go to the zoo. But it actually did come with these little green shorts, and I thought that was perfect. So when they go back to school, I'm still gonna be putting my kids in shorts until it cools off. And when it does cool off, then he can wear this little shirt with these gray joggers. And I love these pants. They have little pockets on them, and I love that they're stretchy material, so he can just pull these up and down when he gets to the restroom very easily. So these are the long sleeve shirts that I got for my pre-K-er. I got him this shirt because, like I said, he loves construction trucks and stuff like that, so he loves this little hoodie. And then I also got him this really cute shirt. It's a navy blue, white, and orange. and I thought this would be so perfect for the fall. It's even fall colors, that mustard color. I thought this little sweater was just so adorable, and it's also amazing quality. Definitely check out PATPAT. I will have PATPAT linked down below in my description box if y'all are interested in any of the clothes that I showed today. So I love to use PATPAT for my kids' seasonal clothes. They also have family matching outfits and all sorts of things, so definitely check that link in my description box and check them out. So now I'm going to show y'all everything that we picked up at Ross, and lastly we'll do the school supplies. So starting with shoes, this is the one and only thing that my 12-year-old found. These are some Adidas, and they were about 35 bucks for these. For my preschooler, he found these little Nautica shoes, and these were only $20. And also for the little ones, until they learn how to tie their shoes, I always do Velcro because I don't want them to go to school and not be able to tie their shoe. For my 6-year-old, she picked out these Reeboks. These are really lightweight. They're speckled around the bottom, and these were only 15 bucks. And then I seen these pink Nautica shoes, and I loved the color of them. They're so cute. Also Velcro for my kindergartner, and what sold her is that they were pink and they light up. So these were originally 30 bucks and we got them for 17 bucks. So all of our school supplies came from Target, and while we were in Target school supply shopping, I ran across the clearance rack and I was just seeing what else I could snatch up on clearance. And I did end up finding 3 pair of leggings for Arabella. So there's these mauve color leggings. These are just solid plain leggings marked down to $4.20. And I got her 2 pair of these kind of leggings with the ruching on the knees. There's an army green and a black, and these were marked down from 13 bucks to $6.50, and she just had to have this. It was on the clearance rack. It is a Little Mermaid jean jacket, and the back of it is so stinking cute. It's got the Little Mermaid distressed picture on the back of it. It was originally 28 bucks and we got it for $19.60, so pretty much 20 bucks. But how adorable is this? That is so cute. This is a really cute little jean dress with a little t-shirt, and it has little pocket hearts. So I never send my kids to school wearing overalls because I just imagine it'd be extra work and take longer for them to have to undo their overalls. But if it's an overall dress, they can just pull the shorts up and down. I always put shorts under my girls' dresses. But I thought this was so cute, and it was originally 22 bucks and I got it for $11. This is the next little outfit. It's a really cute army green color skirt with little flowers on it, and it comes with this ribbed shirt that says "Be Kind." And it was originally 22 bucks and I got it for $12.99, and it also comes with a little hair bow. This whole set was 10 bucks. It is a beautiful green dress with little flowers on it. You can see the little, looks like little daisies. And it has this little jean jacket attached, and I just thought that was so precious. I love the details of this little jean jacket, but this little jean jacket can actually be worn on other different little dresses, but I thought this was so cute for church and for school. This dress was only $5.99, and it has really cute little butterflies all over it. And this dress was also $5.99, also a ribbed material with really pretty flowers on it. So these little dresses can be worn with shorts underneath or with leggings, a jean jacket over them. If you haven't noticed, Arabella loves dresses. I found this 2-pack of jeans. There's a dark wash and a light wash. These were both $10 for both pair. These pair were $9, and they come with some really pretty hair bows. She was really into the pants that came with little hair bows. She felt like she was getting a little surprise with her pants. These pants also came with some pretty colored hair bows, but it's just another pair of jeans, and these were $9 as well. So this is a little jacket that I got her to wear to start off school with. Just a little light jacket. I love the floral print, and it's got Minnie Mouse on it. She loves Minnie Mouse. And the best part about this is in the fall and winter when it starts getting really cold, it's got really cute little matching pants. So this was a 2-pack of pants for $9. The Minnie Mouses on the knees match the hoodie, and it also has this pair as well. So it's a whole little set. This hoodie was $8 and the 2-pack of pants was $9. So now I'm going to show y'all what I got for my preschooler, my pre-K-er. So this shirt was $8 and it's his favorite color, bright orange. A little Adidas t-shirt. This shirt was $3.99, so basically $4, but it's a little Toy Story shirt. We got 2 Toy Story shirts, I think. I think there's only 2 of them, but he loved this one. This is the other Toy Story shirt, and it was $4.99, but it has all of the characters on it, and I just thought that was so cute. This shirt was $3.99. It says Got Dirt, and it's just like a tan color t-shirt. This little pocket tee was $3.99, and it has little dinosaurs on it, and I love the color of it. And of course, we have to get a construction shirt. This one was $4. And for his light jacket starting off school, I found him this quick silver hoodie. It was originally $30 and we got it for $15, but the back of it has a quick silver label on it, and then this is the front. It's just a zip up hoodie, and it's really good quality too. For jeans from Ross, these were $10 a piece. They're all the same. I got a light wash and 2 dark wash, but they are stretchy waistband, which I love that. And also I can tighten this up, so when he's wearing them I can pull this a little bit tighter if I need to and tie it. So I just love the stretchy waistband kind of pants. And these are the onesies I got for my 1-year-old. They're obviously not for back to school, but it's just a little extra thing we picked up. But it's this little red one that says Nike, this white one that says Just Do It, and a little blue Nike onesie. So these are all of the back to school items and supplies that I bought for my kids. So on their supply list, I never buy every single item on every one of their lists, and I'm sure you can relate to this more if you have multiple kids, because it gets very, very expensive buying all of the school clothes and all of the shoes and all of the school supplies. So I just buy like the necessities on their list, and I will send in 1 or 2 of the request items on the wish list, like Lysol wipes for the classroom and things like that. And then throughout the year, the teachers will let us know that their classroom supplies are low on Kleenex or Lysol wipes and stuff, and I'll help throughout the year. But to start off with, it is so expensive. So just a tip for you mamas in the same situation as me, you don't have to buy every single tiny thing on the list. Just get what you think is essential and what they really need, like their markers, crayons, binders, glue sticks, maybe a pencil box, things like that. So to start off with, I wanted to show y'all this. I wanted to get one of these a long time ago, but I found this at Target, and it says the first day of school, what school you go to, your age, your teacher, what I want to be when I grow up. And I have some chalk markers, so it's perfect. And then on the back, it says last day of school, and you can also write the date on the top. And it says this year I learned, this summer I'm most excited to, and you can ask your child and write it down and take their picture. And I just love this for a keepsake, especially for Jackson, since Nolan and Jackson, because they haven't started school at all yet, so I can fresh start them with this. From Ross, I picked up this stationery essentials kit. Oh, and this apple was $10 at Target. This stationery set was actually from Ross, and it was $8.99. So I found, I think there's 2 things I found at Ross. It was this, and I got this for my 7th grader. It's just a whole thing. It's got a ruler, pens, highlighters, pencils, the whole thing in here, and it was marked down from $15 to $9. The second thing that I ended up finding at Ross, this is something for us to do at home. It was $2.99, marked down from $5. It's these little kitty cat note cards on a ring, and I was going to use these to do sight words on to help Arabella learn how to read. These are going to be beneficial for us to work on at home, doing her sight words and all that. Arabella needed a crayon box, so she picked out this one. It's a really pretty blue color. It kind of reminds me of like a mermaid, like mermaid vibes. Glue sticks for her classroom, and then Nolan needed some as well. We got crayons for pre-K kindergarten. Nolan needed washable markers for his classroom. Arabella needed expo markers for her classroom, so I found this big pack. This one was also at Ross. All these school supplies are from Target, but there was just a couple things from Ross. So these expo markers were $4.99 at Ross. Adeline needed binders, big binders, so she got blue and white. Nolan needed 2 binders, so I got him this blue color for his classroom. Arabella needed 2 binders, so she got white and purple. This is actually paper for my 7th grader. And then these folders, I have to look back on their lists. Adeline needed, I think, 5 folders, and then Bella needed red, yellow, and blue folders. I believe these folders were like 79 cents. Adeline needed composition books. They had composition books there with like pictures on them and stuff that were like $4 and $5 and $7. And then these were the cheapest ones. I think they were like $1 something or $2. So that is all of our school supplies. I'm gonna go ahead and prep their book bags and get all of their stuff put away in their book bags so that on the first day of school, we're prepped and ready and all they have to do is grab their book bag and go. So before I go school supply shopping, I shop my house first. I go through our supplies that we already have at home. I see how many glue sticks we have that are unopened. Sometimes we have unopened packages of things, and sometimes we just have lots of extra things, and there's no sense in going out and buying all brand new stuff when we already have the supplies at home. So if they needed colored pencils, we are completely stocked with colored pencils at home. We have so many colored pencils that are not even sharpened. So definitely check your house before you go out and spend a lot of money on your kids' school supplies. We already have like the safety scissors, the child scissors for kindergarten. We already have several pairs of those laying around the house from where my kids do arts and crafts and activities at home. So I just grabbed a pair of those to send to school for Arabella in her crayon box. And Arabella actually needed some headphones as well, and they said not the kind that goes in your ears like the earbuds. So she needed some like over the head headphones, and I had this white pair here that I used to use all the time, but I have not used them since we moved to this new house in my new editing area, my little office space. I just haven't used them, so I just went ahead and wrote her name on those, and I'm going to stick those in her book bag. And I also label everything as much as I can, so I usually just write on everything with a Sharpie, and if it's something that I can't really write on, then I use a paper label. It's like a sticker that you can write on, and you can write their name on it and slap a sticker on it. So I like to do that to their jackets, because jackets, coats are one thing that get lost so easily in elementary school. So I just have these paper labels, and I will just write their first and last name on it and stick it to the inside of the jacket, like underneath where the tag part is. And that really helps us with keeping up with their jackets. So the way that I do my kids' book bags, I buy them a really nice book bag. By the end of the year, if it's still in really good condition, then I will let them use it again. I don't see the point when you have multiple kids to buy a new book bag every single year if their book bag is still in perfect condition. And this is just my opinion, but I have a $50 JanSport book bag for Adeline that she's probably going to use all through middle school. She also has a matching lunchbox for it and a matching really nice pencil box, like a $20 pencil box that has different compartments and everything. So I don't see the point in spending all that money every single year for each book bag. So Adeline has more of an expensive book bag because she does carry heavier books because she is older. And then for Arabella, she has this $20 book bag from Target. She did draw on it just a little bit, but it's still perfectly fine. There are no holes in it. Just give it a quick wash and it is ready for another year. So I'm probably going to let her use this one more year, and then next year when she goes to first grade, we will be getting her a new book bag that she will probably use for first and second grade. I'll probably let them use their book bags for about 2 years, and every 2 years they can get a new book bag until they get older and they get a really nice expensive book bag that will last them 3 years. For Nolan, he is starting school. He's going to pre-K, so I got him this book bag off of Amazon. It was $30, but it's blue and white tie-dye and it has Mickey Mouse all over it, and I thought it was so cute. It's got the pockets on the side for his water bottle. I always send my kids to school with a bottle of water. So the last thing that I need to put in their book bags is for my pre-K and kindergartners, they're gonna need an extra change of clothes. So I just take like a Ziploc bag, and I like to use those PATPAT bags because they're plastic Ziploc bags. So I'll just keep those PATPAT bags and I will put their extra change of clothes in here. I'll do a shirt and shorts in season with an extra pair of underwear and socks. And as far as labeling everything, on the inside of the book bag, if you unzip it, I have written his name inside the book bag. Arabella's name is written on her book bag as well. This was Arabella's pre-K nap mat, and she did not go to pre-K the whole year, so she didn't get to use it as long. But I just wrote Asbury on the side right here, and that's easier to keep up with it than having to put a sticker on it. That's probably just going to come off like a sticker with the label on it. So I just wrote Asbury right here. So this is going to be his pre-K nap mat, and basically you just push these buttons and it has a thick cushioned mat with a pillow attached and a little blanket attached that folds over. So this will be his little nap mat. On every Friday, the teacher will send this home to be washed. But this is from Lovevery. Y'all know we love the Lovevery. Their stuff is top tier. So now that I have all of the backpacks full of supplies, we're going to work on these lunch boxes. So I'm going to toss these into the washer and just give them a fresh, clean wash. And I just wash these on a delicate cycle, and they're not really dirty. They're just kind of stained. But I'm just going to go ahead and label their names on their lunch boxes. And I like to use these Bentco boxes for little ones, for maybe second grade and under, I would say, because of the serving sizes. The portions in the box are pretty small for a younger child. But we don't use lunch boxes very often. It's just every once in a while when my kids feel like they want to pack their lunchbox. So I will be getting Nolan one as well. So I have 2 here for Arabella. I also have 2 for Nolan, and then the tall blue in there is for my middle schooler. And I always make sure I'm writing my kids' names on the bottom of their water bottles. So if you're a regular, you've seen my hair caddy. I love this thing. I can carry it around wherever I need it, and this is where I keep both my pre-K and kindergarten's hair tools. So I have their spray bottle, all the hair bows, their hair gels, their hair brushes, and I love this fairy tale spray. This is really good for back to school. It repels lice, but it's also a conditioning spray, so I really like to use that one during school. And then this is the leave-in conditioner that I use for my kids' hair. And for my son, I have this pomade that I got from CVS, and it smells so good and works so well. I highly recommend the pomade over hair gel. And I have my 6-year-old's hairbrush in here. She has a wet brush, and my 4-year-old's comb. And having a hair caddy kit like this just makes mornings go by so much faster. If you're a busy mama like me, you're gonna want to do this trick. So take a file folder and call it your drop space for school stuff. So any papers that need to be signed, anything that needs to be read over, anything that you need to look at, you can tell them to come and put it in the school stuff box so that you can look at it when you have time. The next thing that you're going to want to do if you have little ones is make sure that you have a place to display their artwork. They're going to come home from school with lots of artwork and be so excited to show you and want to display it. And I personally do not like to plaster it all over my refrigerator because I just like the clean look of a refrigerator, and it's easier to clean without a bunch of stuff on it. So if I do put anything on my refrigerator, it's on the side and there's not a lot of space there. So I just take a strand of twine and put some clothespins on it, and they can display their artwork here. And I actually moved this up just a little bit higher. I don't want it to be too low, but I've done this before and they absolutely loved it. My 1-year-old actually pulled it down, so maybe he won't get it this time, but we will see. Another great space to display artwork this way is to hang one of these over your kid's bed. I really wish that summer break lasted a little bit longer. It really felt like it was just getting started. So my kids get out of school at the end of May and they go back the very beginning of August. And so to get my house ready for back to school, I feel like I need to start taking down the summer, take down all of the 4th of July. I'm still going to be leaving out my yellows, my lemons, and my limes in the kitchen. But as far as all of the 4th of July and any pops of blue and anything that screams the summer, it's going down today. So we're going to go ahead and take down that decor, change around some decor, and do some cleaning.
I've been stuck in my head, think I need to escape. Feels like I'm waiting, do you feel the same? My mom used to say that no matter how fate.
What is y'all's thoughts on feather pillows? I love the feather pillows for the fact that you're able to karate chop them and give them that nice little karate chop look that everybody does, but I'm debating on getting rid of them because the feathers get on my nerves, and I know that you can buy the liners for them and it kind of holds all of the feathers in place inside the pillow, but I just feel like they're so messy, and I've been debating on just going back to regular cotton pillows. I'm really loving how everything is looking so cozy and neutral with all of the summer decor taken down. So I'm going to be focusing on my entryway table, my bookshelf, and then we're going to head into the kitchen and I'm going to work on my tier tray as well as my coffee bar.
But I'd rather walk into the space to see if you're still awake. If it's ever gonna be right, if we ever had the time, hope you know that I try. If we'll ever make it feel right, still think we can work it out. Hope you know that I try. I'm running over the highways, running sideways. I'm falling, but I'm starting to love it.
So the way that I'm decorating my house today, I did not go out and buy anything new. I'm just moving things around my house, and you will be amazed what difference it makes if you just move some things around your house when you are kind of redecorating. So I had these little lanterns on top of my fridge because I didn't know what to do with them, but I used to have them on top of my bookcase. I was just using the top of my bookcase to display some flowers for spring and summertime. So I'm just going to move those back, and I'm going to keep my little birdies out for a little while longer because I just love those so much, and summer is not quite over with yet. I'm also changing my coffee table. I'm really tired of this giant oversized plant. I loved it at first, but I'm just so over it. So I'm going to go with something more simpler, and we're just going to be adding a tray, a plant, and a remote. And I would technically add some books and a candle to this, but I have a 1-year-old, so I'm limited with the way that I can decorate in certain spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up the living room, and then we're going to head into the kitchen. So I wasn't completely done with the living room. I actually ended up coming back in here and changing up the bookshelf just a little bit more, but I love the way that the top of it turned out, and this is what we have so far. I love the way it looks. So I didn't want to do too much to my tier tray because I did want to still leave the lemon decor out for my kitchen. Some people have lemons out year round, and lemons are just a really good overall decor theme for the kitchen. So I wanted to leave the lemons, the lime stuff out, but I really wanted to get rid of all of those reds and blues. So I'm just going to rearrange my tier tray a little bit, and then we are going to work on the middle of my kitchen on my bar height table and my coffee bar.
Hiding in the bungalow, she felt so young. The night she was much younger than the other. Feeling like a prisoner there in the light. She stood, she knew they couldn't miss her. And then they took her wrestler, walked over life day. You wrote to me, 'cause she wanted me.
So moving back into my living room, I decided to put our family picture on the bookcase because my 1-year-old always gets this picture off the entryway table and throws it on the floor, and I'm afraid the glass is going to break. So I just added that to the top shelf of my bookshelf with a glass bottle vase, and I just love the way that this looks. So heading back into my kitchen, so for my bar, I just wanted to change it up a little bit. I had this beautiful yellow bowl here with lemons in it and a blue pot holder, and I just loved it for summer, but I just wanted to tone it down a little bit, so I'm just adding this really cute brown basket that I actually just moved off of my bookshelf in the living room, and I'm just going to put those lemons in it just to carry on that lemon theme. So I'm going to be changing up my coffee bar. I'm so ready to change up this space. So I wanted to get rid of this K-cup holder stand just simply because I don't really use K-cups that often. And I just feel like the K-cups that are in it just sit for the longest time because I usually just use ground coffee and K-cup coffee filters in my Keurig. It's just so much cheaper to use the ground coffee instead of the K-cups. I do use K-cups sometimes, but I mostly use the ground coffee. So having this ginormous K-cup holder stand is kind of pointless. So I'm actually going to be taking down some decor that I had on top of my pantry. There is a wooden riser that I got from Target that is so beautiful. I love using the wood tones throughout my house. It just makes my house feel so cozy. And here in just a little bit, I'm going to be taking my lamp that is on top of my pantry and putting it on my counter. I see people do this, and I know it is so cozy to see a lamp on the counter, especially in the morning when it's still dark outside and the sun hasn't come up all the way. It's really nice to have just that low light while you're making your coffee. I love it. I love the ambiance of it, but I was considering putting my cake mixer away and putting my lamp over here in this corner. So if it doesn't work out in the space that I ended up putting it in, I'm gonna end up moving it over here next to my coffee bar, and I think it'll just make the space extra cozy for fall. So I do use the K-cups, just not so often. So I do want to have some on hand. So I decided to use this really adorable cutting board pedestal and put this oversized coffee cup on it and fill it with a few K-cups.
With you by my side, if you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking well and by an open fire, make
So I wanted to simplify around my sink, so I'm getting rid of this white pedestal. I'm actually reusing it on my desk. I did not show that in this video, but I did put it on my desk, and I'm not sure how I like it yet, but I just kind of like the simplicity of just having the hand soap and dish soap just sitting on the sink part. Also, I have a question for you guys that know things about plants. So I got an aloe vera plant and put it in my window, and I moved it over here beside my sink, and it has been sprouting like clovers. So I didn't know that aloe vera plants could spout clovers, and I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that. So what is going on here? Should I pull the clovers out or just let them continue to grow? So for my diffuser, I've been debating on letting it go. I used to use it a lot more than I use it now, and I feel like I don't use it as much. I don't use it enough to let it take up space on my countertop, if that makes any sense. So I've been considering getting rid of my diffuser, and I'm just kind of iffy about it because I do like my essential oils. I do like to diffuse oils, but if I want a scent, I usually gravitate more towards candles. I just love candles. I know that essential oils are better for you, but I love candles. I'm also going to be simplifying the top of my microwave. There's a whole situation going over here. My husband needs a specific bowl to put all of his keys and all of his things in, but it's just giving me anxiety when I look on top of my microwave. I cannot stand the clutter, so we're going to go ahead and simplify that and take care of this situation today. And that little white watering tin decor piece, I actually put it over in the kids' toy kitchen so they can pretend like they are watering flowers or however they want to use their imagination to play with it. So I was heading into the dining room to take off the pops of blue from my flowers, and I absolutely love these white flowers draping out of this vase. But then I was thinking my kids sit in here and they're going to be grabbing these flowers and pulling them and pulling the leaves off of them, and it just wouldn't work. But I love the way that it looked. It was so beautiful. So I just decided to stick some hydrangeas back in here with some baby breaths.
See the stars in the open wild, catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map, I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night.
So the last thing that I'm going to be doing is getting our homework and project supplies ready. So I try to make sure we have scissors and crayons and markers and glue sticks for when the kids come home with a surprise project that we have to work on or some kind of homework. So I'm just going through all of their markers and crayons and getting rid of anything broken or any markers that I know don't work. And we're just going to sort through this and see what all we need to buy. So there is a few things I need to go out to the Dollar Tree and grab. So this is just what I do before school starts back because they've been using all of this all year and all summer. So I'm just going to put our colored pencils in a glass jar and add these crayons and glue sticks and lots of other things to this bucket, along with the flashcards we're going to be using to practice sight words. And I'm just going to store all of this together in a cabinet. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and found it motivational, and I will see y'all in my next one.